Hello YouTube and welcome back into some late game tourism shenanigans. Yeah, it's pretty much late game. It's only turn 163, so it's not crazy late. But for us it is. And
And being
enjoying this game very much. We got to do all the fun early war stuff. We even have some not super relevant, but we could upgradable units in case war were to happen. Build a niter mine. We didn't even have niter, did we? Anywhere? I don't think so. Niter over there. Wow, so we have to hard tech a bunch of stuff. All right. Well, okay, so we also do need to get rid of some of these artifacts from our own land here. Now, these are blocking future seaside resorts, so that's eventually a problem, but not a super big problem right now. These ones I don't really care about. They're just randomly in the desert, so I guess I really just want to get rid of this one. And maybe this one so they can have a mine, give them a little more production. And it's usually not a great idea to just harvest all the artifacts from your own territory. But in this particular case, I want to clear out the tiles. The reason is we won't be able to theme this museum, this first museum probably, but that's okay. All right, here comes the synagogue. Yeah, actually, mutual open borders. Open borders gives you extra tourism too. We should shop that around and make sure we have that with everybody. That's something I forgot about in the last video. Except for with Germany, will you just get out of here, man? God, I almost want to declare war on him just to get rid of this. Okay, we do need. No, I decided not to chop that, right? Yeah, we decided not to. Okay, so this is the last chop here. Okay. All right, so now Magnus moves. I think we're gonna go clear all this jungle and stuff. If we put him in Jerusalem, we can use these chops for Jerusalem. I'd prefer the population to go over here, but they do have a trade route and a theater square, so beggars can't be choosers with a city that's kind of middling. Missed out on our lumber mill, of course. And they have a chop here and here. Yeah, and then they also... Yeah. Let's go to Jerusalem. To Jerusalem with you, Magnus. So I did that in a bad order. Magnus is eventually going to have to go here. So yeah, we just established there. Oh, I should have left you in Athens. Silly. Yeah, that was dumb. Mismanaging my governors. Let's get some of these builders out. We're not really overbuilding them. There are a lot of charges. Now, it's not for a long time, but I want to get off that policy as soon as we can. Okay, 1,600 for archaeologists. Oof. Let's get a few more of these guys, though. Oh, also could have waited for this. It's only 2 turns. I don't think we'll have an issue going into another golden age. Maybe. So this is Ancient Us. In order to theme museums, we have to be of the same age and from different civs, with the barbarians counting as their own civs, so just keep those things in mind. All right, last turn of the era. Five turns on the Kilwa, 9 turns on Forbidden City. Actually, 4 turns on Forbidden City if we get enough builders over here. Speaking of getting builders over here, why don't we get you closer to the productive chops? I want this chop for them too, even if they don't get the housing. All right. Let's do it. Into the modern era. So, Catholicism here now. I don't want that. I also don't want to fight you or spend money on apostles. But we just lost an extra four faith per turn with that conversion. Persia, come on, spread your religion, buddy. You were doing so well before. Okay, so modern era, and for us, are we? Oh God! Oh my God! You don't go from the. How many people are laughing at me? We were in the Renaissance, not the Industrial. In my head, I thought for sure, like I had it in my head that the next stage was, wish you were here in the modern era. That's not true. We were only in the or the. God dang it! Just I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm just leaving. Heartbeat is interesting for those wonders. We are going to be a little wonder greedy, but coinage is just insane, and we want to buy all of our archaeologists and things. So we'll take coinage. Extra 3 gold per specialty district in the foreign cities. So should have some good options. Now we want that movement back. So we'll trade that era for this era. Just shuffling around some different things here. But this can help your builders at least move and do a thing sometimes in the same turn, which is good. These are all good. Science is good. I think this is where we want to be. Okay. What, 2,200 for the next? Yep. Yep. All right. And we can also get started on the Christo. Where are we going to build the Christo? Maybe 1 turn for Opera. And then we'll go up to Democracy. Have 3 cores. We could make some cores. That is era score that we could take advantage of. Not over there, though. We have 2 of you down here. Can I still get my unique unit? No. I guess I don't really care about the promotion that much. This is a little awkward, though. How do we get the last one? Here we go. Sword. Sword, and here we will get a free promotion. Nice. Sort of. All right, so 3 turns, and then we're going to be chopping. So this is ancient. Oh, nice. So we can do ancient Jerusalem. So we do have a chance at theming this first museum. So we've got a bunch of culture out of that. Some empty archaeological museums. You're about to be building one, and then we could buy one from Sparta, but their production's good, so they could probably build one. All right, 4 turns here. See, now we're at the point where I'm like, should we use a builder charge and just chop? I really want that to be for Eiffel. That'll be so much wasted production, though, if we miss it. Pledge broken. Sorry, Germany.
Ballet projects a fragile
you're mad at
strength
these troops. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, dude.
Inflexible precision.
All right, there goes Great Zimbabwe. We had thought about it for half a second here, but opted for the Forbidden City instead. Hopefully we get it. That wildcard policy slot would be absolutely crazy valuable. All right, now I think we want this. Although 7. All right, let's finish Forbidden City and then run Grand Opera. That's how we'll get it in there. I mean, we have a bunch of envoys. We could spend them. Just sitting on envoys like it's our job. There's that boost. Just wait 2 turns. All right, and then finally, do we want to clear any of these out? No. Again, those can wait. Maybe that one will be Germany, and we can grab it before it's in his borders. All right. We eventually may need a park there. But that'll take some fixing up, and we already know where our next one's going. I guess that one could be afterwards. That could be a park. We've got options. All right, 167. I don't think we're going to get sub 200. I thought we had a good shot at it, but maybe not. Maybe too much war in the beginning. 16 of 127.
Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics
Out
yet?
there. Okay, one more turn on Magnus here. So let's do all Magnus's chops as fast as we can. So double chop there. You're gonna chop this, and that should finish the Forbidden City as long as it doesn't get taken this turn. All right, another religious artist. That's perfect. So we need an art museum, don't we? We sure do. Okay, that's fine. Because we can buy one for you? No, you already have yours. You're building it. You? Here we go. Yeah, you have plenty going on. So, let's take this away, because we're only losing a little bit. And that's going to be a sculpture. I think I want religious to be there. And then you go there. And so let's place you first. That should theme the museum. It did. So now we're at 18 and 12, because we double it by theming it, which is nice. And so again, for those of you not in the know, that is religious art from 3 different artists. So it has to be the same type, but of different artists. So we'll get a partially themed one here. If we get one more art museum, we can probably get another partially themed one, because this guy is going to generate more religious art. All right, so what do we want? This is probably our best city, so do we start with Cristo? God, look at all of our amenities. Very nice. No, it's not. Really? You have more production? I think we build it in Olympia. Just because we can, again, like, we can chop all these. Yeah. And it'll also be worth 4 culture. Obviously, a good district could go there as well. Right, so 1 turn, then we chop the things with Maggie. Actually, we might not even chop this. Hold on. You might be... We're going to need Magnus there for 2 turns at least. Then we got to move him. I mean, Hermitage I would love. think you can just keep building builders for now. Send these guys out. Get them ready to go. Still here. Hate this guy. What have you done with your life? You've survived just millennia. There goes Big Ben. Sweet. We got a spy mission done. Switching of candy. I don't really care about being Candy's suzerain. Oopsies. What? Okay, I don't know what just happened. It's fine. Okay, second archaeologist. Let's finish up this first one, see what we get. Alright, I have to pick production first. There, choose artifact. Classic. Okay, so classic Shaka. I hate that you can't get out of the screen. Classic barbarians. Okay. So now I'm interested in the one that gives me 33 gold per turn. That seems good. All right, Magnus is here. Both of these tiles need to belong to you.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Great. That also gets us enough faith that we can grab this guy now. Oh, you can still harvest? Oh, for you? Sure. So that one didn't have Magnus, so it wasn't doubled. But that's okay. And then now I think we can maybe forego this as well. I was thinking that we would harvest this while we have Magnus here, but I really want to get over here and start chopping for the Christos. So we'll give up a little bit of faith. You come here to Olympia. And we have another promotion. So I'm going to, at this point, take Victor just so we can have... So we can take advantage of the audience chamber. Sure, I guess. Go up here. Doesn't really matter. Should be totally ecstatic at this point. Pretty close. All right, Jerusalem. So these other wonders we probably don't even finish. And I don't think it's worth it to get another district there. We're kind of in the chop things out and hope things work. Next turn on this Kilwa. Hard teching. All right, so we have 17-ish turns till steel. Awesome, and then this is how we get the Grand Opera in. 420 culture. Seems appropriate. Alright, you can do this for now. Yeah, we'll try to get these ones around Shaka, I guess. Might not lead to a whole lot of diversity, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so we have the one themed museum. And then Jerusalem, we want to have a second piece of religious art. Okay. So now that's partially themed. More religious art or no? Portrait, portrait, one last religious there. Yeah, this is when it gets really awkward. I would love this wonder. That's a little scary, actually. Or, not wonder, great person. The one for the wonders. Man, my brain's not so good today. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. All right. Probably just an ace driver is a good way to start. Make sure this guy lives. Quartermaster is also good. Steel technology could be actually quite good for us. But I want him to live. I don't want to waste the production there. All right. Pilla? What? Wait, I didn't get to read it. Don't same turn me, game, please.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world. The houses there are entirely made of wood, their rooftops out of rope grass, and it rains with great vigor.
Awesome. So we're really sad that we lost the other cultural city-state, but this will help with some of the bonuses.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace, until they have completed the mobilization process.
So what do I want you to do to get prepped for... getting this guy? Probably just getting an amphitheater. We've got some time. Lovely. Let's go ahead and take Amani. We get Aeroscope for that as well. I don't know that anyone else is alive. There's Nan, who we're sad doesn't exist. Lisbon's over there. Love that we protected Kumasi. All right. Chop. What are we doing here? Does Jerusalem need production? Probably. So last little bit of religious art. Or do I wait 2 turns and plant it over here? Yeah, it's worth more, and they get stuck. You can't move them right away, so we might as well wait 2 turns. because we're only gaining 1 culture and 1 tourism for the ability to just place it there and get the full 3. Yeah, just do it again. Hopefully you can get through that little passage. All right, any policy changes we want to go with? I don't think so. Science is so weak. I should have done a couple more campuses. That's going to be the thing that prevents us from getting sub 200, I think. All right. Classic. We already got a classic barbarian, so this can be classic Shaka. So we're just looking for an ancient, not us and not Jerusalem. So ancient Shaka would be good. But other than that, Shakas are going to be bad. Or are likely to be bad, I suppose.
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results.
Did you get kicked out yet? Nope. So do we just have perpetual open borders or something? It's going to reset at some point. I'm getting rid of that guy. It is happening, dang it. I don't think I want to go for more stuff from Shaka. We're better off trying to go like fish for these guys. Oh, can we not embark? That's probably it. Well, I need to get rid of these anyways. So we'll do that. 5-turn synagogue seems okay. So we're going to build you a campus. And I think I'm going to buy your archaeologists so we can get them out. Get them out into the world. Up to 800 faith. No thanks, dude. Oh yeah, I never did look for open borders. That's part of my laziness is gonna kill us in this game, huh?
Slowly,
Okay, we have open borders with you. Sure, gladly. You're not gonna give me open borders. We're denounced. Persia. And then definitely not Germany. Not until you get kicked out, you son of a gun. Alrighty. 2 turns on Maggie. Let's get you guys down here to chop. You made a couple nice productive tiles for us. I don't think we're getting the Hermitage this game. $2,400 for the next park. Ooh. Speaking of the next things. It's not worth it. I'd rather just have you get a builder for us. And think about a district for you, I suppose. And we may as well take the harvest. Oops, I gotta assign you. Sign. It's a sign. Go there. Yeah, I might as well take that food over here. And then I do think we want to get you a campus here. After the builder. And then we may buy stuff for more science. All right, we are almost to suffrage. Yeah, so this is ancient us, and that's a problem because we don't really want multiple ancient us. It's a bit of a bummer. Got Oxford. Fine. Yeah, might as well, right? I have so many envoys. They're not doing anything for me otherwise. Alrighty. Magnus is here in one more turn. You're ready to chop. And this isn't workable by anyone? Oh, I can't actually... Can't I harvest you? One turn on this. Sure. I'll take a scientist. That's not a very good one to go by. That's better. That's 2. No pentanol. We can see. What this? Ooh. Oh, Crater Lake. Okay, yeah, I'll settle for the 1,000 science. It's a big chunk for us, actually. I'll take it. Alrighty. Builders, if anybody can get a 4-turn builder for us, we're kind of all about it. And then this is where our next park, I think, is going to go. So I'm actually going to go fix up these tiles. This might be next. We might be leaving the builder policy in there longer, frankly. I do want to free it up, but... yeah, we might need to start fixing up this other land, although we're quickly running out of chops. We could certainly chop, like, the jungle here. Yeah, we may want to fix this up. Turn that into a river lumber mill. Let's start with that. Increase the appeal of this. Maybe plant a woods there. Okay. Yeah, got to start thinking about those parks down the line. Am I buying you an art museum? I mean, I'm not getting Hermitage, so I might need to. Yeah, we have 2 of these. Okay, I think I am buying you an art museum. Okay. And what disappointment will be found down here? Probably a lot. Probably much disappoint. Oh, I have these. Sure. Except again, I don't need those. 17 gold per turn seems great, though. I will take that very happily.
Set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
And then if we want to continue to have success with our archaeologists, we actually do need to get here. But let's go get our Eiffel Tower. Ancient us again. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. All right, Maggie's here. Maggie, we ready for you. Chop that too. What is that, a mine? I have that. All right. So I'm not running the policy for this. I should be. Crap. There's 2 suboptimal chops. Ah, butts. All right. But I just don't want Magni. I don't want him. I need to move him, like right away. I'm about to desperately need him here. Wait 3 turns, I guess. So we do not have a trade route to Green Boy there. Now we do. Gold and faith. Almost at our next park. So I think the next one's 2,400. Yep. And we can fix all this up for a park eventually too. Just shy. We'll harvest these resources as well. Yeah, that's another part of Goddess of the Harvest, is that you get to continue to, like, especially in a culture game where, like, these are beyond our workable range. They're dead to us, except we can chop them and get faith for it. So that's really nice. So that's actually worth 2 faith here as well. We could plant woods if we wanted. I don't think they're worth the builder charges, though. All right.
Never again
hey, there's Crater Lake.
can I gaze.
Ooh, right. And that gets us a relic. Oh, sweet. I forgot that we hadn't... Nice. All right, sweet. I forgot that we hadn't actually discovered that. Thanks, Candy. 74. You want some truffles? I could hook you up. I could hook you up with that. How about some marble as well? Are you interested in these things? You are, to the tune of 39 gold per turn. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so let's get our naturalist. Friendship with Persia expired. Let's re-up that. I think I'm gonna pay just real quick here. I know it's only 2 turns, but that's 2 turns with Magnus. Doing nothing. I don't want to give up any of these things. Alright, so now Magnus is here and we can finish chopping. And then here are the real... These 3 chops should get us close to finishing the wonder, I think. $24 of $141. Ugh. That's a little sad. Okay. You're not quite ready. Good job, buddy. You got a promotion. I'm so proud of you. Aerodrome. Yeah, I almost wish we just had access to seaside resorts right now. This entire coast can be pure seaside resorts. I probably should have assessed that earlier on. Yeah, oh well. Because this isn't actually doing anything for us until we get to seaside resorts. I still want it. Alright, hurting the appeal of this tile a little bit, but it's well worth. Could chop any of these as well if we need to. I just was trying to preserve them to maximize our seaside resorts over there, but obviously we're a long ways away from those with our poor science score. Things that won't hurt us to chop. Okay. Almost have another park. You need to get here, do this, and then we need to do this. still there. The trolliest of settlers. Stole it from me and then just mocking me with it. For just eons. Just for all time. Ooh, speaking of all time, this is an all-time awesome video. I don't know if that's true. Thank you guys so much for watching. Man, these culture guys, I just love having something to do later on, and a lot of it comes in the form of builders, and I understand that maybe that's tedious to you, but I very much enjoy it, especially with the Pantheon like Goddess of the Harvest. So hopefully you guys are seeing the strength of those things and enjoying the videos. I really do appreciate you watching, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.